Okay, so hi dear Libra, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a journal of reading for all the Libra Sun, Moon, Venus rising from 8 till the 14th of September. Roles can be reversed also, and if it is not resonating, this is not your story. Want to be a reader like me? You can purchase my courses. Links are given below in the description box. For tarot reading course, self-love course, and Ho'oponopono masterclass, and for personal reading and healing sessions, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. So let's start. Hmm. Libra, let's see the overall energy for the connection right now at this present moment is what we have. We have the 10 of cups. Okay. So Libra, the situation right now is kind of making you guys feel like a family kind of dynamics, even if you guys are separated or not together or not being able to connect each other on that level. There's a sense of family kind of happiness, family kind of dynamics in the situation. There's a sense of even if we are not together, we are like a family, both of you are having this energy of creating something really meaningful and beautiful. At some point of time, this was a really beautiful and meaningful thing for you, and or maybe you are looking forward to have that kind of dynamics within the situation. But there is still potential in the situation. Somehow this situation can still be properly resolved, properly healed, and this situation can go somewhere really meaningful and beautiful. For some of you, if you're already married or committed to this person, like living with this person, then there are very high chances of this situation to work out in your favor. Right now the energies are very beautifully aligned with each other. Right now the energy of feeling like a family from both the sides is there. Maybe children are involved, that's why you guys are not able to disconnect properly. But even if children are not involved, you guys are able to feel each other's energy from a distance. You guys are still having this kind of energy of beautiful family kind of connection. The whole situation is telling you, both of you, that this situation can be recovered if taken care of with love, with respect, and with this feeling of we are a family, right? This situation can be healed and recovered, and can go somewhere really meaningful and deep if you guys want it to. Let's see your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now at this present moment, Libra. We have the Five of Wands. Okay, this person is feeling there's a lot of chaos or drama or conflict going on in the situation, maybe because of other people are also involved in the situation somehow. But there is something that's not really well in the situation, and they are trying their best to, okay, make it good, or not to participate in this drama anymore. Let's clarify the Five of Wands here, Libra. We have the Six of Pentacles, the Moon card, and the King of Cups. See, there's a lot of love in the situation, Libra. I don't know what's happening in the physical world, but still there is a lot of love from both the sides actually. The intensity might be a little bit up or down, but there is love. This person is feeling like there's lack of equal give and take of energy in the situation. They're scared. They're very scared. The love is fading away from the situation. The love that was there from the start, the love that is still there, but it's not as it used to be. And whenever they feel like, whenever they think about bringing it together or doing something about it, this situation converts into drama. This situation converts into some kind of drastic, chaotic kind of energy. So even if there is love, this situation is a full on high voltage drama. Maybe because of other people, other situations involved in it, and they're scared that the love is fading away, and it is going to be completely gone in few days, in the coming time. Let's see, what do you feel about this particular person or situation from your side, Libra? Let's see what's going on. King of Pentacles. So, from your side, you feel like you should transmute this whole drama, this whole pain into something really meaningful for you so that you can have a stable future ahead of you. Mostly, when we are not happy in our personal life, we shift our focus to our job and career thing, and that's what you are trying to do right now at this present moment, trying to be very stable and grounded and trying to figure it out with a practical mindset rather than being emotional about it. Let's clarify the King of Pentacles here. We have the Three of Wands, the Ten of Cups, and the Four of Cups, right? You feel like you should keep moving forward in your life, and whatever is meant for you or whoever is meant for you will eventually catch up with you. But right now, you are feeling very disappointed with the idea of being with someone because right now it's not giving you any kind of happiness. In fact, it's confusing you, it's making you upset, it's making you feel like you are never going to get what you really want in your life. So, what's the use of wasting your time and energy and effort in something that you know is not going to give you anything good in return? So you feel like you should remain practical and keep going forward in your life, and this happily ever after is going to follow you whenever it is meant to be, and you should just not focus on being upset all the time. You should keep moving forward in your life. This is what you feel. Okay. Yeah, you feel like rather than being emotional, I should be practical and I should be in this energy of creating something stable and meaningful myself for myself, and whatever or whoever is meant for me will eventually catch up with me. Okay. You are in this like, okay, let me take a chill pill and let it go kind of a deal. Let's see what this person wants from you. What are their intentions for the situation between you and them, if any, or for this connection, for this situation. Nine of Cups. This person wants to have their desire fulfilled, have their wish fulfilled in this situation. Let me see what that is. This person wants something to happen in the situation in a positive way. We have the Lovers and the Sun and the Magician. Yes, this person is manifesting happiness in this connection. This person wants you to choose them at the end of the day. They want you to choose. They want to choose you. They want you to choose them at some point of time, and bringing the happiness, bringing the beautiful, happy-go-lucky kind of energy back in the situation as it used to be at some point of time. So this person wants to manifest happiness in the situation between you and them, no matter how much time it's going to take, no matter how many efforts it's going to take. They just want to manifest happiness, bringing this back together kind of energy. Hmm. So this is somebody who is scared that the love is fading away, and it is their wish to bring the love back in the situation as it used to be at some point of time, and bringing it back is like the biggest manifestation that they are working on right now. Bringing the happiness and the love back in the situation is their wish fulfillment, is their desire, is their intention as of now. Let's see, what do you want from this particular person or situation from your side, Libra? What's going on? Six of Cups. You just you want reconciliation, you want coming together, coming back together, but you have your own terms and conditions. Let me see, let me clarify the Six of Cups in before jumping into any kind of conclusions here, honey. We have the Devil and the Three of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords. Don't tell me this, Libra. You want a coming together, coming back together, but the condition here is that you are not ready to leave something or someone that you're already dealing with, and or you were dealing with somebody from your past and you want them back, as well as you want this connection also to keep going. So basically you want to deal with two energies at the same time, and you're refusing to leave any one of them. a past energy and a current one, and or there is somebody else in the mix from maybe your person's side. Maybe one of you is married to somebody else, and or one of you is connected to somebody else, committed to somebody else for whatever reason, and they are not able to let them go, but they want to be here also. So you want this reconciliation, you want this coming together, coming back together, but you don't want to let go of anything or anyone out of your life, out of your system, to be in this connection, to be in this dynamics. And you just want to hide something from this person or from this situation. The devil, the three of pentacles, there is third party dynamic here for sure. There is something going on behind the scenes that you don't want to reveal to anybody. So maybe you just want to keep this connection going and want to go ahead with someone else also, or you are already with someone else but you want this past connection also because you still care for them. There is still a lot of soulmate kind of energies and feelings there. Your intention doesn't seem good to me. For some of you, it could be possible that the person you're dealing with, they are dealing with somebody. Even if they're dealing with somebody, you want them back, but you don't want to reveal it to anybody that you want them in your life, even if they are with somebody else, because it's going to, make you look like you are the villain here, or you are the one who is breaking somebody's house or something like that. It's a very difficult to explain kind of situation, but the intention here is not pure, not genuine. There is something hidden here that's going on in the background, and nobody is ready to bring it on the surface and properly release it or heal it. In fact, they are like, okay, it's coming in your intentions, by the way. It's like, okay, I don't care whatever is going on, I am okay with that, and I'm going to hide it so beautifully that nobody will know, but I want this. I don't know what is the make sense of it. Make me make sense of it. It's not making any sense to me. Let's see what could be the possible outcome for you guys till the 14th of September, Libra. Let's see. Knight of Wands. It's like a very passionate kind of energy, very passionate and very much in this energy of let's do it, but very unstable, on and off, in and out, little bit immature. Let me clarify the Knight of Wands here. We have the Queen of Cups, the Tower, and the Ace of Wands. The love is falling apart. Somebody who is not saying anything or talking to you or not connecting to you anymore, they are going to speak up. Suddenly, out of the blue, somebody is going to offer you a brand new beginning, a brand new chapter, and this is coming out of passion. It's not coming out of love. The love is fading away. Somehow the love is not there anymore. The love is converting into passion, infatuation, or this energy of, okay, let's start from the start, we will see where it goes. It's sheer passion of wanting to have something that they can't have, or you can't have. It could be you moving forward, coming going towards somebody with this energy of, okay, let's start it, let's do it, and we will see what will happen next, without even thinking about the consequences and without even thinking about what could possibly happen in the situation that can actually ruin somebody's life. I don't know what's happening here. This is complicated, even though it seems like a very normal love reading, but there are lots of layers to this one reading that I might not be able to catch right now because it's not a personal one. There are different scenarios here, but somebody's coming out towards you for a brand new opening up, for a brand new chapter, out of sheer passion, out of sheer energy of, I want this. I don't know what's happening in the background. I don't know how many people, how many situations are there. I want this. Okay. So somebody can show up, or and or you are going to show up in somebody's life out of the blue, because you are going to be like, fuck it, I want it, I want to do it, I will. Okay, got it. Okay, honey, if it is what you want, go for it. I can't say anything. For you, the guidance is the emperor. This is the irony of the situation. You know everything very, very well. You know each and everything very, very well. The person that you're connected to, they know each and everything very, very well. Still, there is so much of immaturity. Still, there is so much of we don't care. This is love, and this is how it should be. You guys are not taking the accountability of your own actions, or at least one of you is not doing that. And giving your stupidity the name of love is not actually love. You know, the love is when you know circumstances are going against you and you guys are just trying to make things a little positive, at least trying to keep things very, very honest and loyal, not hurting anyone, not hurting anyone or harming anyone in any way. But you guys have to take the accountability of your own actions. You guys have to take the charge of your own wrongdoings or right doings or whatever it is. And I think you should understand the situation with maturity instead of um, doing things out of passion. Try to do things with maturity and understanding of what could be the consequences of this action of yours, or the vice versa. Please take it how it resonates with you. Okay, this is the guidance here. Let me answer one of your questions regarding your love and relationship area. Close your eyes, take 3 deep breaths, ask your question very, very thoroughly in your mind space. Keep it short and precise. It should be related to your love and relationship area only. And I'm going to answer you. If you are not interested in this segment, you can just cut this reading off, right? So close your eyes, take 3 deep breaths, ask your question 3 times in your mind space very, very clearly. Keep it short and simple. And your time starts now. I'm going to give you 10 seconds for it. Right. Let's see. Unlikely. Right now, the answer is unlikely. I'm not going to explain this to you. This is self-explanatory answer. It's one word answer. Now, whatever you feel like, you can do about it. Okay. So, thank you so much for tuning in, Libra. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. May existence bless you. Namaste.